Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul for you guys. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, then you know I had the urge to go to Sephora. All of you guys are makeup lovers, just like me. So you know when you get that urge, you gotta go to Sephora. And there are so many new products at Sephora right now. I could not control myself, and I swear I had a little bit of a blackout moment. My wallet is definitely not happy, but I feel like you guys will probably be, because I tried out almost all the products that I hauled. So this isn't just me saying, oh, I bought this, I bought this. It's more like I bought this and this is what I think of it. So I hope it's going to be helpful. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I knew I wanted to get when I went to Sephora was the NARS Narcissus palette. This is the L'amour, toujours l'amour palette. This is what it looks like. It has like a mirrored casing, and then when you open it up, you've got some beautiful neutral colors in here. Now, originally I wasn't going to buy this, but I just heard so many great reviews on this palette, and I saw so many people using it in tutorials that it sort of just it sucked me in. I really love the quality of the eyeshadows. I've only used this palette once, but I used it and I had absolutely no problem blending out the eyeshadows. They were easy to work with. So here are a few of the eyeshadow swatch. You can see how pigmented that is. Like, look at that blue. It is so hard to find a matte blue that is vibrant like that, that actually has really nice color payoff. I think my favorite color in the palette has to be this one right over here. It's a really, really gorgeous, like gray green almost. And I just love greens that aren't in your face. So I really like this palette. I definitely think it's worth checking out, and the pigmentation is good. It's really, really good. So I am very impressed with it. So I do really like it. Next, I got the new Marc Jacobs mascara. This is the, what are you even called? Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. So this is supposed to be a very volumizing mascara. I was really, really interested in trying this out because I did hear pretty good things about it. The packaging, first of all, is gorgeous. I mean, this is what I expect from Marc Jacobs, just beautiful packaging. And the wand actually reminds me quite a bit of the Too Faced Better Than Sex wand, but it's just a little bit smaller, but it's that same hourglass shape. And I used this yesterday. It's good, but it's not fantastic. So I would probably say to skip this. I don't know. I just didn't love it. There are some other mascaras that I like a lot more. Honestly, the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara makes my lashes look better than this does. So I'd probably say to skip this. Ooh, this is really exciting. Okay, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. As you guys know, I have very, very dry skin. So anything that's going to give my skin luminosity and moisture, I'm all into. Like, sign me up. I really like the Smashbox primers. I think they work really, really well. So I was interested to see what an oil primer would be like. So I tried this on my skin yesterday, and I gotta say that I really like it. I really like the ingredients in here. There's sweet almond oil, apricot oil, jojoba oil, sunflower seed oil, etc., etc. But I don't see anything that's supposed to actually keep the makeup on your face. I don't think this is going to be a primer that's going to increase the longevity of your makeup, but this definitely is something to wear underneath your makeup to just make your foundation look really nice and glowy and dewy and add a lot of moisture to your skin. So I really do think this is sort of the equivalent of just applying like an oil serum. I found that it sat really nicely underneath my foundation. I didn't find that it broke up my foundation. You just do want to make sure that you let this sink in completely before you apply your foundation on top. This is the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Foundation. Now, serum foundations are all over the place now. I feel like they're, again, like the trendy thing to do. Becca just came out with one. Kevyn Aucoin just came out with one. Let me know if you guys want to see a first impression on the Kevyn Aucoin foundation, because I have not used it yet. And I was going to do sort of like a first impression type of video on it, but I don't know if you guys want to see it. So let me know in the comments. Besides the point, I would say this has like a solid medium to coverage, but you could definitely make this a light coverage. Building this up to a full coverage, meh, probably not, but it looks so gorgeous on the skin. I use this in combination with the oil, and it just made my skin look so hydrated and look so amazing. It honestly didn't even look like I was wearing foundation, and I'm just so excited to wear this more often. I'll let you guys know more what I think about it. In the same realm of the Stila Aqua Glow foundation, I also got the Aqua Glow concealer. Now, this is the same idea. It's a serum concealer, so it's supposed to be very hydrating, and it's supposed to make your under eyes just look really nice and glowy and just healthy looking. So I was really into that because I have pretty dry under eyes, so I wanted to try something that would counteract that, because why not? I got the shade Fair, and I actually do quite like this. I did only wear this once, so I don't have like a solid opinion on it just yet, but I did like the way it applied. I did find that it made my under eyes just look almost like not wet, because that's a terrible way to describe it, but just glowy, you know, like it didn't look dry or cakey. And I would say it's a really nice like medium coverage concealer. It's not full coverage, but it's not too light either. It does have some nice coverage to it, so I do really like it. I also got 2 new Buxom lip glosses. I have heard so many great things about Buxom lip glosses, and I do actually have one, but it's not my favorite color, so I don't wear it too often. So I really wanted to get color that I knew that I would actually wear. It has a very like cooling sensation. It doesn't hurt or burn or really tingle. It just has a cooling sensation. So I almost find it like refreshing. I don't know, I really like it. So the first color that I got, I feel like is a classic. This is White Russian. I've heard so many people talk about this. This is just like the perfect pinky nude lip gloss. This is one of their lip creams. So it doesn't have any shimmer in it. It's just like a creamy gloss, which I do actually prefer. And I just think it's a beautiful color. They smell so good too. They're like minty vanilla. It's so delicious. I also really like the amount of pigmentation that's in here. It's not too pigmented, which I do really like because it's easy to layer, but you can also wear them by themselves. Like they're pigmented enough for that as well. So this is White Russian. The second shade that I got is actually limited edition. It's part of their new collection. This is called Peach Daiquiri, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peachy nude. I actually got this because Tati, in her newest Sephora haul, I believe, she hauled it, and it just looked so nice on her lips. So when I saw it in store, I was like, yes, you will be mine. I also wanted to get Pink Champagne, which is part of their new collection. It's like a really pretty pinky nude, a little bit more pink than White Russian, but they didn't have any in stock, and they're sold out online. So I was very upset. So I got Peach Daiquiri instead, and I'm really happy that I did because it's just a really pretty peachy nude. I think this would be gorgeous on top of a nude lipstick. So that is what Peach Daiquiri looks like. It's a lot more peach and a little bit more nude than White Russian. But I also got a Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. I simply just needed a new eye makeup remover, and I figured I would try this because it was less expensive than the other ones, and it's quite a big bottle. So I'm gonna try it out. And I believe Jaclyn Hill spoke about it and said that she really liked it. Now I also have some of the new Tarteist lip paints. Now these are not like your typical liquid lipstick. They don't dry down and like sort of suction cup to your lips. I find these to be a lot moussier, and they sort of just sit on top of your lips, and they have a beautiful matte finish, and they are very, very, very comfortable. I do really like them. These 3 right here are 3 of my favorite colors, so I figured I would show you guys. So the first one here is Man Bun, which I know is a very interesting name, and this is just a really beautiful like burgundy brown shade. So that is what Man Bun looks like. Next we have Namaste, which is such a pretty pinky nude. If you like pinky nudes, you would love this. And then something a little bit more on the brighter side, this is really perfect for spring. This is Cray Cray. This is like a bright mandarin orange shade. Just such a bright and intense orange. Looks so pretty. So that, my friends, concludes my giant Sephora haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to let me know what you thought in the comments. Give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I will see you guys in my next one. I love you. So because this look has some red accents in it, I figured it would be a perfect look for Valentine's